Earlier this year, we had a fantastic Seiko event with Becky Kagan-Schott, an underwater photographer and brand ambassador for Seiko. She introduced us to a fantastic series of watches, and today we're going to take a deeper look. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today's watch is a highlight of the beautiful new version of the Seiko Ice Diver, this time cased in titanium. Before we dig into all of its details though, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. The watch is fairly large at 43.5 millimeters in diameter with a 51 millimeter lug to lug. It's 13.25 millimeters thick and powered by the Seiko 6R35 automatic movement. This lovely watch comes in three different amazing dial colorations, but the one we're going to take a closer look at today is the green. This is the SPB349, which is a fantastic dive watch made in all titanium. For any of you who listen to my ramblings here on YouTube, you'll know that titanium is growing on me more and more as time goes on, especially when it comes to a larger wearing watch such as this one. The wearing experience of a titanium watch is just so pleasant as you barely notice it on your wrist until you take a look. This particular model is a standout in design in several different ways. Not only is this angular case and bracelet a super good match, but the matching titanium bezel insert and this gorgeous green dial are such a good look overall. With this watch falling in the Seiko Luxe category, you get a lot of fantastic features, including the titanium. We also have a sapphire crystal with a date magnifier over on the right side of the case, gorgeous lume on the hands and indices, which I'll show later on, and of course a 200 meters water resistance rating. All of this coming in a package that is $1,500 US. It would be very difficult to find a watch of this caliber and build specification outside the Seiko family for this price point. There is so much to love about this particular watch and its sisters in the Seiko catalog. Getting more hands-on with this timepiece, you start to notice some other features that are fabulous as well. There are some gorgeous polished features along this watch, which is a great look on titanium. Sometimes titanium can look a little bit dark and dull when it's all satin, so Seiko adding some polished surfaces was a great idea. The bezel is very secure and solid, as you'd expect from a Seiko dive watch. The click is significant and secure. The Seiko 6R35 movement that's inside this watch is probably familiar to most of you at this point. It operates in standard fashion. Pulling this crown out to the second position, you're able to adjust the time, and pulling it out to the first position, you can change the date, which you can see through this window that is magnified, here on the right side of the case. The movement is also fairly accurate and has a 70-hour power reserve. Getting back to the case and bracelet, which are my favorite part of this watch, the 3-link looks fantastic with a bit of a unique angular design. We have a titanium clasp here as well with a fold over and a double push button. It is a pressed metal titanium. I know this may ruffle some feathers, but there's no such thing as a perfect watch. The case back is a sealed case back with the Prospex logo floating there in the center. It's engraved with all the information you'd expect to see, including the model number and water resistance rating. This Seiko LumiBrite is a huge selling feature for me. I think it always looks fantastic. In this particular model, we do have a nice differentiation between the lume pip and the minute hand on this watch. I love wearing a titanium wristwatch. Even in this larger size on my 8-inch wrist, it feels feather light and will be extremely comfortable were you to use this as a daily wearer. And you could. This titanium is covered in a super hard coating, so it will be quite scratch resistant compared to a standard titanium watch. Combine that with the fact that we have this cave-inspired gorgeous green dial, and it comes together in a gorgeous overall picture. I could see this watch being a fit for many different individuals, whether you're a true sporting enthusiast or a collector who likes to wear something comfortable. This will fit the bill either direction you take this. I think this watch is truly magnificent. The price point is great for an all-titanium wristwatch, and it looks fabulous. If you'd like to purchase this watch, or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.